and welcome to the deep dive. So today we've got the source material, the notes, for the Black Ops 7 to beta. 16 weapons unlocked up to level 28.
Right.
And our mission, really, it's not just, reading off a list. We want to look at how the game pushes you.
Yeah, the progression, how you go from the basic tools to the really specialized stuff.
Exactly. And it seems like they give you a lot right at the start at level 1.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You jump in with 7 different weapons. It's quite a spread, actually. Covers most situations right away.
So it's about preference early on, not like you need to unlock something specific immediately.
Pretty much. You get the M15 Mod Zero AR Think classic M4 feel, but the notes say it has surprisingly low visual recoil.
Okay, that sounds solid.
And the SMG.
The Raiden 45K.
Yeah.
It's described as a good balance, handling power, sort of the jack of all trades SMG. Your anchors, basically.
Right, anchors. But you mentioned 7, so there's more than just the AR and SMG.
Yeah, you also get the VS Recon, that's a bolt-action sniper, and the Jaeger 45 pistol, which is semi-auto, standard stuff there.
Okay. And an LMG, the MP78. But the really interesting one in the default kit, I think, is the M10 Breacher shotgun.
The Breacher. Yeah, that caught my eye. It's a pump action, but it's a charged shotgun. You hold the trigger down.
That's right. Holding it supposedly tightens the pellet spread. It's definitely a unique mechanic for a starting weapon.
Wonder how that plays out. Feels like it forces a different rhythm, maybe more pre-aiming.
Could be. It definitely tests positioning. But, okay, moving past level 1, the unlocks start coming. Level 4 is the first big one.
And that's the MXR-17 AR. The notes here emphasize accuracy and range, but it costs you mobility.
Right. So the game's first signal. Want to lock down sightlines? Here's your tool, but you'll be slower.
Makes sense. Then level 7, this looks important. The M8A1 marksman rifle.
Oh, yeah. This one's potentially meta-defining early on. It's a 4-round burst.
4 rounds.
And the speed inside the burst is apparently almost instant. If you land that full burst, the time to kill could be, well, insane.
Wow. Okay, it requires control though, I bet.
Definitely. And then at level 10, we get something weird for the SMGs, the Dreyvac 45.
Weird how?
It's described as really stable, but effective at longer ranges than you'd expect for an SMG. Almost challenging ARs in that mid-range fight.
Huh. An SMG straying out of its lane. Interesting design choice.
Yeah, it twists the formula. So after those primaries, the mid-game seems to focus on more specialized utility. Levels 13 and 16 stand out.
Okay, level 13, the ARC M1 launcher. This sounds wild. It's not a rocket, it's an energy beam.
Correct, a charge-up energy beam. The notes specifically say it's high damage against vehicles and score streaks, pure anti-utility.
It's not really for infantry then, a dedicated role.
Seems like it. And then at level 16, you get the Peacekeeper MK1 AR.
Ah, the Peacekeeper. I remember that name. High mobility, high handling.
Huge trade-off. The notes mention high recoil and limited range. It's basically asking you to play it like an SMG. Very aggressive.
So high risk, high reward. You gotta get in close.
Exactly. Now, as we get towards the end of this beta progression, levels 19 and up, things get even more niche.
Level 19. Wait, the XR3 Ion sniper rifle. It's a burst weapon.
A 3-round burst sniper. High power, low recoil, according to the notes. Think about that potential.
A burst sniper.
Yeah.
That's potentially terrifying if you're accurate.
It rewards precision, for sure. Ties into that specialization theme. But maybe the peak of risk reward is level 22, the Coda 9 pistol.
Full auto pistol.
Full auto. High damage, high rate of fire, but the trade-off, massive recoil. It's going to be a monster up close, but probably useless beyond spitting distance.
The real pocket rocket then. And near the end, level 25, another SMG, the Razor 9mm.
Yeah, this one's all about fire rate. Extreme RPMs, but the notes say range and handling speed suffer badly. Another super specialized tool.
Okay, and the final unlock listed, level 28, is the Echo 12 shotgun.
A double barrel, but it's a rechambering double barrel.
Yeah.
And interestingly, it's noted for having great range and high damage potential. Maybe a slug round equivalent.
Could be. So looking at the whole path.
You see the pattern, right? You start broad with decent all-around tools like the M15. Then unlock by unlock, it pushes you towards these very specific, sometimes high-risk specialized weapons. The energy launcher, the burst sniper, the super fast SMGs.
It forces you to really define your play style as you level up. So here's the final thought for you listening. Does this progression path feel right? Is the game smart to save these really demanding, maybe niche weapons like the Coda 9 pistol or that ARC launcher for later levels?
Or is that starting lineup, especially with that quirky M10 Breacher shotgun, actually strong enough that you don't need to grind all the way to the top tier unlocks to be competitive?
Something to think about when you get your hands on the beta.